Hi, Minnie. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're doing some last minute setting up, and we'll be with you in about a minute. Hi, Pedro. Welcome in. Hope if I do this, it doesn't work. Hey, Rex, welcome back. And Leroy Jenkins. Oh, thank you. It was a fun time, and Pinky enjoys that. So thanks for supporting DJs. Hi, Spacewalker. Oh, it's a 5-stream streak. Thank you, Pedro. Oh, wait, wrong button. Welcome in. I didn't want to remove the remove the overlay for that. Welcome in. I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and we are playing some DC Dark Legion. This is, first of all, maybe a very thank you for all of our veterans in the United States who have served to protect our country, and very thankful for their service to all of us citizens here. We're going to load up the game and see how we're doing today. My dad's a veteran. He served in the Korean conflict, Korean War, and he has since passed away, but I always remember him talking about his time in the Air Force, serving our United States. And it's a Veterans Day is always a remembrance day for those who have fallen, but also those who have or who are no longer with us. So thank you all for those who serve. I know Moopsy is one of our friends in the community, but there's also many other people in the community who have served our country and protected freedom around the world. So yeah, so welcome in, Minnie. Thank you again, Pedro, for the bits and the cheers. I am going to do a few more things. I'm removing some of my panels so I can actually see better. We usually stream other games, but we're streaming DC Dark Legion at this point. Let me adjust some things, and we'll get going. But yeah, this is a new game we're playing. You know what? I have to turn those off. I have to turn those off. Wait. I'm so sorry. There's certain things that we needed to fix, and that's one of them. But thank you for playing that. Let me do that. Well, we try to minimize the other stuff. So, but yeah. So this is our base below the Batcave. Let me turn off. I think I'm gonna have to turn off. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna do this right now, and then we'll figure out the settings afterwards. We're still testing everything. That's the neat thing, is we're still testing everything of how to stream on this side. So I'm going to turn off, I think that's sound alerts. I'm sorry. So if you're playing a sound alert, I apologize. We'll refund anything that we need to refund as we go along. All right. So this is the Batcave. We are exploring a lot of things. People have been asking about codes. I do have a code. It's an invite code. Unfortunately, the promotion that Scribbler ran back in June is no longer available for anybody. So we're just going to have to put up the code in a little bit, and we'll check that out. I think it is in here. So we'll go to our, it's one of these stores. So no, not this store. It's the other one. But let me collect a few things and go about it. So it's a hero collector game. If you haven't been here before, there's a bunch of characters from the DC comics that we all know and love. And then there are PvP events and PvE events that happen throughout the day and the week. We are currently in one, so we're going to have to finish up that one. Yes, Archer, it does not look like the other game that we play, but it is a fun game. And we have been invited to their official content creator program. And so we are just wrapping up a few things with them, but I have been given, I'm in the content creator Discord section of the official Discord. So it's pretty neat. We've been doing some things with them over the past couple of days, and then we will do some more eventually. It is a mobile game and a PC game. There's a PC client. You can play on Apple and Android, and then we're playing it on BlueStacks. So that's why the screen looks a little bit bigger because we've taken advantage of all the graphic settings that we can right here. So yeah, hi. Yeah, we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you might see some chats here and there that are not on the other side. I don't know why my multi-chat is not working because it's showing up only on the stream chat. So I'm going to have to refresh something because I have somehow gotten rid of the multi-chat. I know Rex was here, and I apologize if I lost your chat. That's because my multi-chat is not working anymore. So we'll see how that goes. If not, I'll open up YouTube and then we'll check out the chats on YouTube. Yeah, so welcome in. It is a holiday here in the United States, so that's why we're streaming during the day, and that's why we can have some of our UK and European friends here. And we'll do a few things. Let me open up YouTube so we can see the YouTube chat, just in case anyone else is in the chat and talking. But oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the kind words about my dad, Rex. Appreciate that. All right. I think I forget. See, this is where I forget where the invite is. There's an invite code. People have been asking for it. We are not going to be able to do any kind of, like I said, event, but here, must be here. Okay, so I can invite friends. I'm not sure if it's going to give me a Google code. There's also an Apple code. I will share this in chat. And I think it's a quick share. Is it quick share? Nope, that's not the one I want to see. Why is it? Sorry. Share to Chrome. Is it going to pop up here? Okay, it's going to pop up over here. So I'm going to have to copy this. And I think I can put that in chat. Let me see real quick. What do you think about the Riddler? That's a good question. We'll get that in a second. Riddler is a new character that's come out. It's not available on my server either, Rex. And so that's why I have some thoughts because I've been watching some of the other content creators and they're showing certain things. And then we'll see how it goes. Let me restart my client because I think I messed up everything trying to click out of there real quick. But yeah, Riddler is going to really help the Arkham Asylum team. They're already getting stronger. Joker has been buffed, and that's why it'll probably be something that really helps the team. I'm not sure if it seems like even at lower stars, it can actually do really well. It can actually do really well even at lower stars. So that's all I know right now. I will probably watch people as they acquire them. People are also putting out tier lists, and it's not available on those tier lists as of yet. So yeah, let me put this into chat on the Twitch side. So that's the invite code. I think if let me double click it just to make sure. And make sure that actually works. Yeah, so you'll get, this one takes you, I think, to the Android side. But there's also an Apple one, and we can try to find that. That might be a little bit harder to get on screen right now, but we'll drop it into our Discord, and then you can check it out there as well. Riddler is one of those characters that's very beloved, so I think a lot of people will invest in Riddler just to get. Oh, it took you to the Apple Store? Oh, Texas Sky. Thank you. So what happens is with that one, and if you again we did a promotion with Scribbler, that's why we started the game, and we're very thankful for. I think I just get some in-game rewards. These are the anvils, which you use to pull for the characters, and that's part of the whole process. So if you want to, I'm gonna, hi Rusty Halo as well. So yeah, Texas Guy, Rusty Halo, took you to Apple Store. Okay, so the link works to where you need to go. So if you want to play, there's a new server. I wonder if you guys join, maybe I'll join that server too, just so we can kind of be together if you want to. Let me try to pin. Boy, I don't even have my Twitch open. Let me try to pin that. I don't think any of our mods are here. So that's why we'll do all this manually. Okay, so that should be pinned at the top. So yeah, if you wanna, that's just my invite code, and then it'll give me some in-game rewards. So the neat thing is that even though I have this one game, I can create another. I can use my account and create multiple versions. So Scribbler has 2 versions of it, and then I can actually do 2 versions as well. I keep on clicking on other things that are crashing the. It's not the game. It's actually my BlueStacks. The OBS does not like BlueStacks for some reason, and so I'm constantly having to stay on a certain screen and make it work. So there we go. All right, let's try and see if I can get this loaded and not crash OBS. Okay, okay. I apologize. There's also this grab tab link that just popped up. I signed up for it, but I haven't done anything with it. So it linked to my stream elements, obviously. So I saw Jason V-neck also had this as well. So all right, let me actually. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. As we're fixing this, we actually have a newsletter that came out recently from official Discord, and let's take it to the community news. And let's move it over here. I wonder if I can put. Should I put the Discord up on screen? Well, I've never done that. If I need to, I think it's fine. I just don't know how it works. That's all it is, Minnie. I've never done that, so I don't know exactly how that works. So have you used GrabTab at all? GrabTap. So when Scribbler did her event, it was through Stream Elements, and then the GrabTap was the mechanism for us to get rewards and whatnot. So that's where I'm not quite sure. There is the October newsletter, which actually came out in November, so it came out a few days ago. This is a newsletter that Helen, Super Helen, who's our CM for DC Dark Legion, is in charge of, and it felt for her time to write down something to talk about the dev plan. So many of you have talked about the stamina system, the function at launch, and the chaos that happened throughout the day. There was a long emergency maintenance, delayed this discovery of the 2-hour stamina bug, and it made it difficult to see the benefits of the system, which I know a lot of people have talked about as well, that they're concerned about how the stamina system works. But it greatly increases resources production as you collect and upgrade characters. They've also gone from a mythic offering a flat bonus of 20 to 30%, up to 50%. So this is what they're talking about right here. that there's a stamina system that gives efficiency. As you can see, crypto here is giving me 50% efficiency for the lounge. Just makes everyone happier as they recover. And then there's other things like the library and the Nexus that give additional percentage bonus. So they're committed to doing improvements, including, if you haven't seen this already, there's a ability now to, if I take off a few, I think can I take off the arrows? Can't take off the arrows. Let me put some people that were resting. Okay, so there's a rest area and work area. So I can do auto on the work area. I mean the rest area. And then you can also do auto on the work area, which I can't demonstrate right now, but it's there. Because I actually did that earlier. And there's some efficiencies I can actually get better. So like over here, that's a little bit better efficiency. Oh, you used Ice Wolf's link and it signed you up. Yeah, I didn't realize that at all. I just was looking for the if there was a promotion for DC Dark Legion, and that's where it popped up. Rex says, you know what would be a great combat psycho boss to fight against, who would be playable someday? Superman who laughs, Shazam who laughs, and Batman who frags. There you go. Additional combat cycle bosses as well. So yeah, so the stamina system has been improved. We'll talk about the other things in a little bit. But we have a weekly event. This is our Supreme Commander. I have not done anything for today's activities. Basically what you do is you save up your different resources and then you spend them during this time. So it is a spend event. Today's one is Mother Box, which is the first day of the week for this. It starts for us in the United States on Monday and then runs all the way up until 2 p.m. today, which is in like hour 44 minutes. So in order to get the points, you get 30 points for each Mother Box here. We'll take you to where the Mother Boxes is. There's different levels. So you get points for it. There's 376 here, so it'll be times 30. For the green ones, which is the lowest level, you get 10 points for the blues. So 10 times 30, you get 300 points for each of these blues. 20 points for the purples. So 46 I'll get of that times 30. And then these are the 50-point ones. So out of these, that will give me 50 points. And we're getting up to 120,000. So we're going to try and score some points right now with this. Okay, so as you can see, we're getting some shards for different things. By the way, Advanced GG, which is one of our sponsors, just messaged me. What's the message from Advanced GG? It is live now. Save 40% on 4 hours only at the Advanced GG shop. So there you go. So as we're doing this, you might see this circle go up. We're getting additional Mother Boxes from spending these. And then we'll do these, we'll decode all 88s. As you can see, we got a whole bunch of points here. We're up to 37,000 or so. And then we're getting these rewards. These rewards can be converted into anvils or additional magic eyes, which are used to upgrade the legacy pieces. And so we have that there. So we'll close that out. Again, we're getting more Mother Boxes stored up. We'll redeem that in a little bit. All right, and then here's our big point. So we'll see if we get close to finishing. We're up to 80,000 points, which is not bad. We'll do this one more time. We got another 15,000. All kinds of different shards and things to redeem. I'll redeem this right now. Okay, so we got some of the Mystic boxes, some of the yellow boxes, and then lots of blue. So we'll go back here again, and we'll go in reverse order. Did I see a flash shard? I got some flash shards, which we need. Captain Code. And then let's redeem this one more time. See, we got additional ones, so we're up to 14 again. Green Arrow, Black Adam. So these are the legendary characters which we've maxed already. So we're getting, that's why we're getting extra bonus resources. Okay, I can do another 8 pull. So we've already maxed our points for today's daily. For Supreme Commander, we'll go and collect those in a little bit. I'm going to just score some additional points, but we'll save some of them for later on. Now, these mystic ones, the red ones, don't give us any points, but they give us mythic champions. Okay, so we're getting a lot of gems, which is great, and then we'll also get some shards, which we need for mystic characters, which we haven't maxed. So one more. Again, they don't score points, so I can pull these any time of the week, but we try to save them for today because it's kind of fun to do it that way. All right, so what we do is we go back into the Supreme Commander event. We will claim our point milestones. And this is where the mother box activation really comes in handy, because we'll get a lot of mother box points, and then you'll get these magic eyes. So Mark Merlin's magical artifact capable of creating illusions can be exchanged for legacy pieces in the store. And then we'll upgrade the legacy pieces tomorrow if we have any that we want to upgrade. Because tomorrow is the Champions Build 1. All right, so we're done with Supreme Commander. We are currently in 11th place. We're trying to stay in 10th, but it's early in the week. So we get rewards also for ranking up during the day. So let's look at the ranking rewards. So yeah, day 1 here, we will be in this area, or for the stage. We'll get some additional drones, some chips, and then some money. So not a big difference between 4 and 5. Yeah, Superman Death Metal, I think may come out next year. I'm going to guess that it's going to be, from all the chatter, it's going to be Death Metal Batman first, and then maybe Superman, because that makes sense. That's the trifecta right there. And so if that's the case, they're saying that they're planning to release them every so often, but not very often. This is actually part of the newsletter as well. So talking about Halloween events, the devs have said they have gained some experience from the events and want to apply it to future ones. What they did was try to split the Wonder Woman Day and Halloween, which caused some information asymmetry throughout the event. So Death Metal Wonder Woman wasn't clearly defined, and when the event started, or in the pre-event hype. So they've added a new iconic rarity to better find this type of event exclusive champion. These will be introduced very rarely and will clearly indicate that they are iconic in our hype materials, so you know what to expect. So even this kind of was one of those things where I wasn't sure as well. They're saying that it was more of a mythic champion, and they weren't sure if it was a mythic plus or a regular mythic or somewhere in between. So there was some information, kind of speculation on what was going on. They have clearly made Wonder Woman, Death Metal Wonder Woman, a lot more powerful champion, I think. And so you'll see this iconic title at the top, which is new, as opposed to a mythic that's over here under Connor Kent. So yeah, that's the huge difference with that. So they made those changes. I think that's actually pretty good. We'll know the next time around. They said also more candy and chainsaws were needed to. So they made the decision to add more free, low-cost ways to obtain. And then Nightfall Siege has potential as the first ever asynchronous League PvE event, but the rules were too unclear and the duration was too short. So this gameplay format will definitely be heavily iterated on, before it returns. We will only do large events like the Superman Celebration or Halloween for special occasions, so expect the next few months' events to be more along the lines of Teen Titans or Bat Family themed events, so more of the smaller events. Currently, our plan is only to introduce a couple iconic champions per year, and always for special events. So the next ones won't be for many more months. So again, Rex, it will be a while. We hope that to always include the introduction of new regular mythics, the way Donna accompanied Wonder Woman Death Metal, to provide multiple levels of participation in the event. I'm sorry, we're in an ad break on the Twitch side. But we'll continue on. Iconic champions will remain event limited, but there will be occasional reruns. So Wonder Woman Death Metal will come back in another event eventually. However, it's most likely will be not until after the next iconic champion is introduced. So let's look at the timeline a little bit, right? If it is only like maybe 2 times a year, that means every 6 months. So if you have like a Batman Death Metal, you won't have a rerun of Wonder Woman for another 6 months, which is, you know, a long time to wait if you didn't get her, but it's something where at least you can plan a little bit for it. As well. So is there a Death Metal Lantern, Death Metal Flash? Yes, I think all of the families are represented in the Death Metal comics. It was kind of a reboot of the DC comics, and allows for new characters to come out. But in the comic series, there was all the different families. So like there was the Green Lantern family, the Superman family, the Bat family, and that's where you had the variants that we see popping up now in the game, but also in the comics. It was a way to reboot the entire thing back to the original DC comics. So maybe I shouldn't do spoilers, but at the end, it talks about how how everything is rebooted to be part of the golden era of comics, or silver era. I don't know. It's one of the eras. So yeah, there's all kinds of variants that could have, which means when you think about it, they're planning multiple years for this game. If they're not looking to rerun some of the variants or the iconic characters, for maybe even the third one won't be released for another year. So at least they have many, many more death metal characters to introduce into the game. So yeah. Okay, so we got all of our points. I'm glad we got that done. Because that's always one of those things where I've forgotten a couple of times, not very often, but I've forgotten a couple of times to finish it off because I'm kind of waiting for something. So I've been saving up a little bit more diligently now. Excuse me, got the hiccups. I think, oh boy. Can I do this one? Let's try. So you can infiltrate trains, which is from other servers' leagues. Here they call them leagues instead of alliances. So we'll see if we can actually infiltrate that. All right, I think I want to change this up a little bit. So we probably want, because I gotta survive the second round. So I'm not too worried about the first round. I am worried about the second round. So I think I can take Connor Kent off, and then let's play some more of our heavier hitters. And maybe that's a good question. Maybe I'm not sure if this is going to work because I don't have the legacy piece. I need to get the legacy piece for Green Lantern. So I'm looking for some survivability. We'll see. I mean, it can go horribly wrong because this is a close call on the beginning, but I think Supergirl will carry us through. I just need to survive to the second round with all my characters. Okay, Green Lantern's proccing the heal. So it looks like we can get through this round without... no, he fell. Oh, shucks. Then maybe not. So we have to survive for 30 seconds, which I'm not sure we're going to have enough. There goes Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah. Didn't make it. That's okay. Good try. And we don't lose anything, so that's the good thing, too. You think Superman rerun banner should come back around when Supergirl and Superboy return? Or is Superman going to be a good while? I'm wondering if because of the Superman movie release, where they did release the banner for servers in the 300s and below, it might not be available for a while. They might do a rerun of everyone else before they do a rerun of Superman. It's interesting that they also haven't done a rerun of Joker. That's where I think a lot of people want to get another shot at Joker. For us, we're in the reruns of Deathstroke. So this is the first rerun we've gotten, other than, of course, the special event for Superman. So Deathstroke was the third Mystic, a limited Mystic that was introduced. And that's where I'm wondering if they're just waiting for that. So we'll see. I am saving up a lot of my anvils for Hippolyta, of all things, which is not for another 8 weeks or so. But I do like Starfire. We'll get the 6 pulls of the shards because they're guaranteed 6 pulls on the first regular mythics. So we'll get here hopefully another... Yeah, so Poison Ivy is here. You had Joker rerun on your server? Oh, that's great. So again, guaranteed shards for Starfire. And then, of course, we got Poison Ivy. That's actually good. First pull. Let's pull another one just because I like to see if it continues. No. Okay. So I think I got in... So that's 1 Starfire guaranteed shards. It's 2. Going back through all the history. This is a Starfire pull, so we actually need 1 more before we could get Starfire again. That's 3 guaranteed. I do like the history, so we can kind of go back and see everything. This was yeah, Deathstroke. Did pull some on Hawkgirl to get the free shards as well. That's another Starfire. That was a Hawkgirl one. So it might just be 3. Yeah, it might just be 3 on the guaranteed shards. All right. Now we'll pull one more, since it's a guarantee to get additional shards if we pull the mythic. All right, let's see what else we can do. Oh, we got our train rewards. All right. So after Nightwing and Constantine, should be Supergirl and Superboy rerun, and then Hawkgirl, Martian Manhunter, Starfire, and last is Hippolyta. Okay, then starts over with Superman. That makes sense. Although they did say that at any time they can rearrange the order, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, someone did join the game. Thank you very much. I got additional anvils. So thank you. This is the store, so I can get benefits. So I sign into the game so I can get that one. Oh, am I gonna lose the thing? Hold on. Or pop up. There we go. Okay. We'll join some of our league mates for here. Thank you, Rusty Halo. I'm gonna join on my phone later on, so I can be on the same server as you. I'll look for you. All right. Let me turn on. I forgot to turn on the music. Hopefully that doesn't blast anyone's ears. Okay. All right, let me just gotta be a way of me putting this. Hi, Major Samuel. Welcome in. Good to see you. We were just talking a little bit about the patch notes. Not the patch notes, the newsletter that came out. Actually, I should do... There's other things too. There's long-term server merge plans. They've now conducted 2 successful batches of mergers, including all the servers up to Earth 253. We're on 361. So they can confidently say they're now entered the era of regular merges. Most likely to conduct a new batch of mergers once a month after each Ultimate Battle for Gotham season ends, since they cannot merge servers in an active UBFG season. So the next round should be the last week of November, so right after Thanksgiving. Here's how we consider which servers to merge and when. Server age is the most important factor, so we try to generally go in order. Activity level is the second most important factor. 2 servers that are roughly the same age can have very different activity levels, which is why we won't always go exactly in order or merge with you with your direct neighbors. Activity level also affects how many servers we merge together. For each server, we'll make an individualized judgment on whether it should be merged in a group of 2, 4, or even more. Wow, so they can merge like multiple servers together in different levels and different ages. That's crazy, but that's if they're looking to sustain a game, that might be the way of doing it. So there's an in-game email that we could look at as well. Major feedback since the last newsletter: Battle for Gotham length reduced from 3 hours to 2 and then 90 minutes, and timing improved for Asia Pacific. Plus UI and personal rewards improved, and they're still considering how to improve the rewards further. Great Kryptonian Rush matching improved. VIP levels and Green Lantern shards now grindable through activity and gems. Better rewards for active leagues throughout the League Honor system, including Afterburners. More ways to cultivate Mythic Legacy pieces through the new Mythic's Legacy Piece Supply and Premium Mythic Legacy Piece Supply. A few quality of life things. There's colored names, league name changes, auto promotion to R2, not R2D2, auto promotion to R2 that doesn't take up R2 slots, and much, much more. So, have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Pedro. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. Okay, so they talked about the roadmap. I think we talked about this before as well. Special variant, Wonder Woman, Death Metal, Teen Titans theme event, Ultimate Battle for Gotham for 200 to 205, Batman themed event, new main storyline. As noted in the last newsletter, we paused development on this to finish the Mythic Ascension story, so look for the new story update in the next roadmap. Next legendary to ascend to Mythic coming up in the next few weeks. Great Kryptonian Rush tournament. Absolute great Kryptonian Rush, still aiming for this month. Some chance of delay until early November. Special variant 2, Nurse Harley. And then Crisis in Time, replaced with a new Asynchronous League PvP mode we're calling Metropolis Maneuvers. Name may change because it's not final. We're trying to squeeze it in this month, but since it was a late adjustment to the roadmap, there's a relatively high chance of delay. Stay tuned. So there's some of the things on the roadmap, but not on the roadmap, but significant. New tech system to use drones and chips, likely this month, but possibly early December. New level sync slots, likely this month via the new VIP system. New league tech, aiming for December. New limited memento collection, early December. Server migration, likely this month for newbies, December for mature accounts, higher risk of delay for the latter. Returning player support, aiming for December. Awaiting more news, Mythic Wonder Woman shards are planned to come to custom Mythic shards, but wasn't able to confirm the date before posting this newsletter, so stay tuned. There was originally a new event-exclusive Combat Cycle boss planned for Halloween, however, it was replaced with the idea of Nightfall Siege, unsure of when they'll revisit the idea. There is a new Realm of Fate themed tentatively planned, but the date is not scheduled yet. And still waiting to finish the current roadmap before we revisit Darkest Timeline, since we're almost reached the end. We'll hope to know more soon. So yeah, so that's some of the things in the community news section of the with the new newsletter. So, all right, let's get back to the tasks. Oops, misclicked that one. All right, collect all these and then do the 5-minute ones. Oh, there's a few more of the quicker ones. These are to help our friends, so we want to get them done first. So these tasks pop up every 6 hours. We were sleeping for 2 of the cycles, I believe. So that's why we're catching up on a lot of them right now. And the next one drops again in an hour, 15 minutes. Okay. So we have some more collections to do. Let's just do these real quick and then we'll go try to finish up some of the other stuff. So we've been experimenting a little bit with Combat Cycle. They have rotated the points bonus here. So your featured champions are Supergirl and over here, who's it? This is what's his name? Now I'm forgetting. I don't think I have him even start up. Arsenal, which I could level up, but we'll do that tomorrow. You want to have a raid boss that needs to be taken down by you and your guild. You go into combat, choose your main team or whatever team you want to play with, and just jump to guild raid boss. Yeah, I can see that. That's kind of like Umbra Rift, but if you have more control over it, where you go all together, because right now you just launch your ships. But I can see that. That'll be fun. Like you keep on attacking one boss for sure. Okay, let's do a Darkest Timeline. We gotta do one for this week. I apologize, I'm gonna drink something, so I'm not sure if the noise gate is working, so you might hear me actually drinking the iced tea. I did switch out my my microphone for the one that was upstairs. Okay. you can, after the battle's over, you can see all your guild members damage dealt. Oh, three times a day? That might be cool. Like multiple times. I think that's one of the factors for a lot of people is that we have events and they're during certain times of the day. I think I'm gonna do this one. All right. Oh, there. Superman. Just wanna go and get more crystals. Oh, 500, good. Okay, is anything we can purchase here? Batman. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate might be good. Yeah, we'll do Batman too. Okay, I think that works. Nice. Okay, let's pick Starfire and we'll do Flash. Maybe we'll do. I haven't had a chance to use Riddler yet, so we'll see if we can star him up. All right, we'll see how this goes. Extra rewards. Batman's now in purple stars. More HP. All right. Okay, Batman's in the front row now. red and gold star and Hippolyta. Right. Well, you can star up Riddler or Hippolyta. Huh. Well, we can star up everybody. There we go. Oh shucks, I should have done that one. That's okay. Mistake. So Hawk Girl must be like 5-star red. Yeah. It's the highest one. There we go. We might finish this one. Okay, let's do Superman, Starfire, Flash. Okay, last round. Okay, hopefully we got some additional star ups. That's a pretty good team. Okay, we are going to do this one and then let's do that. Okay, we are at the top level for Batman, and then see if we get additional shards. Yeah, we spent 200 to get 500, but I'll take that. All right, so Bat Family is already started up. So we might do the exclusive. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, let's try it. It was pretty close, so we'll see if we can get through this. Okay. That's our best champions there, and we'll see. It's a close call. Could come down to crits. Or the flash. Okay, I think we're gonna get it. There we go. All right. Oh, we have a new friend. That's Rusty Halo. So he's on 423. Very good. Thank you, Rusty Halo. We'll send you some stuff if we can. Okay, let's finish these out. So yeah, event reset is like an hour for us. A little less than an hour now. So make sure we did everything that we need to do for today. You can donate stuff to your league. All right, we have 33,000 of the league contribution points, which means we should look into getting some other stuff out of the store. You're only Ops 15 in the game? A little bit behind. No, it's okay. It's it actually goes really quick. So there's like a beginning stage of the game and mid stage. I think we're kind of in the mid stage right now because you build up your ops. And so you can see here, the war room is at 35, which is your ops level. And that's the max as of now. So you're capped at this point. So even though you're at 15, you're not that far away, and you might as well enjoy that style of gameplay where you're leveling up, because you know even like the train nexus, you'll start off at whatever your level, but your level sync will eventually cap out as well. So we're capped at 600. Then we're able to win some of the Gotham City events, and then we're able to increase our ops level to 620 or 630. I think 630 is the max right now. So yeah. So it's not something where enjoy your time, because you won't have it afterwards. As after you upgrade all these different buildings, then that's done. So there's not a need to rush ops inefficiently. You might as well try to do everything as efficient as possible. That would be my recommendation. I rushed a little bit. The rewards might have compensated for it, but you know, if you want it to be super efficient, you just kind of level up as you go. How do you get to level 6? Okay, so in the Gotham City events, I don't think I can. It's not the ultimate battle for Gotham, but the regular battle for Gotham. If your league wins your server, then it increases your ops level. Your level sync. Sorry, it increases your level sync. That's why we are able to be a little bit higher, because we've won 3 or 4 of the different battles. So we're at 600, it went to 610, 620, and then I think it's 630. I think 630 is our cap because we lost the first one just by a few minutes, like not even a few minutes, like a minute maybe. And then we won everything else. I think it was just because it was new and we're just learning how to do it. So, and my account wasn't as established as it was now. So, but that's how you can get it. Yeah. So yeah, so enjoy that part because again, you can rush through it, but then you're going to be like, I can't do any of this anymore, which is fine. Some people like being at the top level. You can win more of the events because you will be able to do Training Simulator. You will be able to do Meta Brawl, which, do I have any more challenges? So this is the PvP combat area. I'm going to pull a ticket. Nothing here to help. This is an extra ticket, so. But I'm in 17th for the day. This guy's too high. Alright, so I'm not sure if I can win this even though my power is a little bit better. It depends on the team. So nothing is a guaranteed win because of the different synergies and the different counters for your team. So we'll see how this goes. And we're gonna switch it up. So I'm concerned about this Nightwing because it is a 5-star Nightwing. That's their win condition. So having, see, he's going to take down, well, he might go after Crypto, and Crypto might just escape. So, but I'm a little concerned about putting We'll go with this and see how it runs. But you might take down Superboy. But yeah, he went after he went after Supergirl, or he went after Crypto, so Crypto's down. So that was what I was concerned about, but we did win that one. Okay, good. Okay, we're in top 10 right now, which is not bad. Our points total is... Should I pull one more? I can move up a couple more spots. Let me pull one more ticket. Usually I'm not on during this time because I'm at work, but because it's a holiday, I might as well take advantage of it. Yeah, so that's the thing of being in. I'm fortunate enough to be in the top alliance, so you do need to be in a good alliance to actually get a chance to level up. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck. Unfortunately. Sorry. They really pushed the alliance membership in this one, so you have to really participate to be kept in the top alliance. That's why it's interesting with the server mergers. So the server merges really could throw a lot of that out of whack in terms of you're in a good alliance, you're the top alliance in the server, and then they do a server merge and then everything is a lot different. So that's why communication is going to be key for some of the top alliances when they do merge, of how they're going to restructure, or if they work together or not. So it's going to be a lot of strategy, a lot of negotiations moving forward. You know, which you have a adept person in charge, then might be okay. All right, so we pulled another ticket. Let's do one more to get some more points. We are 51 minutes away from reset, so let's try to get a good one where we don't lose. 7 points here. That's winnable. I have some refreshes. 8 points here. That is definitely winnable. This one is winnable too. I'll take the 8 points. I think rerun banners, Rex, is here to stay. It seems like it's something that gives people a chance to save up anvils or spend anvils to get the champions. I would say maybe, right now I think it's 2 weeks for Deathstroke. It might just drop down to 1 in the future. Superman, when they did the special event, was 1 week. And they might run 2 special characters in the future, so you have 4 different banners to pull from. So, all right. This one again is the Nightwing, so concerned for crypto, but not much we can do until we get Hippolyta. Crypto went all the way in the back. He escaped. Yeah. So the win condition is Nightwing for a lot of these champions. Alright, so we are in 7th place. You get into top 5, you get just a little bit more, 20 more coins. I think we're safe. We're not going to drop out of the top 20. So I'm not going to be too concerned for that stuff. I just didn't want to drop out when people rush at the end. Okay, let's make sure I have Rusty in my friends group. Yeah, he's there. Okay, Guardians Challenge is in 21 hours. Okay, not bad. Let's do some more of these before timer's up. No problem. That's what I'm here for, to try to answer questions. And I'll try to give you the most accurate information as possible. If I don't know something, I don't know it. So, but yeah, no, that's what we're here for. We get better together, right? So it's a community. We help each other out. Okay, that's going to run. Store. Going to the store. So I think I'm going to pull some of these. We can get up to 10. It's on a discount. So that's 12,000. I didn't do that last week. I kind of regret it. And then we're waiting to get to the epic one so we can get, especially the afterburners and intel points. I want to get flash shards. Where are we with flash? Can we level them up yet? Okay, we have 55. We could. If I get flash shards. Because I'm pretty sure we have enough of the Yeah, we have 38. Do I need to buy? Let's see what we get from this too. Oh, we got some more flash shards here too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if I get another 5, that's good. I got 5. Oh, I got 5 Superman shards. What? That's crazy. I didn't know they put the shards in here. That's nice. And then, of course, 8 Batman shards. 10. 10. And look, wait, the Harley Quinn shards, there's 37. Wow, we hit the jackpot on that one. Is that right? Oh no, that's what I have. Mistake. See, I make mistakes. Okay, so Flash is now at 61. Let's get 5 more. It's at 330%, might as well. Okay, and then we go back to here, we can use some of our inventory. Oh, not ranking. I believe that they'll have, yeah, various variants of Flash. For sure. So this is the custom Mythic Champion shards that you can select. So I'm going to select our friend the Flash. I have 66 shards now. I need 14 more to get him leveled up. There's 80. So tomorrow, or actually like in an hour, I can level him up. Yep, I can level him up. This is actually Starfire's ultimate that I have on the Flash. And the reason why is I don't get the bonus. So this is a legacy legendary, wait, what's it called? That goes specific with Starfire. And you get this allies within the range of Starfire's ultimate. Gain an attack equal to 10% of her attack after casting the ultimate. And then you can stack it up to 4 times. So this won't activate on the Flash because it's not equipped on Starfire. But you get the Astral Blaze. Increases the wearer's attack by 5%. Each time the wearer casts the ultimate, nearby allies is restored HP equal to 25% of the wearer's attack plus 5% of the target's lost HP. And the reason why this is good is that Flash is not a healer. He's a support character, but he's not a healer. This makes him a healer. So the amount of attack, it'll give 25% of the HP. So, and then it'll also heal the Flash. So this is more of a second healer that you can have on your team. But I might eventually, now that we're getting Starfire, we might eventually put it back on her. So the other ones that are good, if I were to put something on Flash, which one was it? I don't think it was robot duplicates. I'm always looking for energy gain. Here's an energy gain bonus. So, Starheart Staff, this is currently on crypto, but each time the wearer casts the ultimate, nearby allies gain 10% attack bonus and 10% physical and spiritual defense bonus for 8%. But here is 11% energy gain bonus, which for Flash, that's huge. That actually helps Flash proc his ultimate more, which basically procs other characters' ultimates. So we could always go back to Starheart Staff. And maybe, I guess we could switch it around. We can give Crypto the extra healing bonus. That actually might work too. That actually might work too. Now that I think about it. There's also energy gain bonus on the guitar for Superboy, but that stays on Superboy. Yeah, I am saving up Magic Eyes like crazy. I do want to get Hippolyta's legacy piece. That's what they're called. So I need to save up. But we will star up Flash at the event reset. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me see how this is going to work. Let's put Starheart. Yeah. Let's replace it. Basically switch it with Crypto. So his power went down for sure. Is this let's make sure Crypto has gear. Okay, so Crypto will get the air. Wait. Oh, actually, Starfire has 13%. But it has the extra healing. Maybe I should. But I don't always use the Flash. That's the hard part. Yeah, we'll leave it. It's another 2%. I'll take the 2%. What's the best server to join? Are you so we're on 361. Rusty Halo just joined. Right now it's time based. So he is on, let's double check. I think he was on 400 something. Wait. Rusty Halo, are you still here? These friends. So Rusty Halo is on 423. So I'll try to join 423 as well. Yeah, 423. So let's try to get as many people as we can onto 423. And is the link still pinned up there? I'm not quite sure. But that's the invite code. I get some in-game rewards. It's not like the promotion that Scribbler was running. That actually paid out cash. But I'll get some anvils and some other things. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. I'll take whatever I can get. What I like about this game is they also have a strategy guide. So when you have characters, you can see who to best pair them up with. So this is the recommended lineup for Superman. But there's also a Super Family one, which includes the 4 Superman family characters. The 5th one is yet to be released, and that's why using Hippolyta, I think, which is not in here yet. Oh no, it might be over here. Having Hippolyta will be good because she absorbs damage for her allies. So even though there's no synergy with Hippolyta, and they actually tried to change her kit and make it, they were saying that it was going to be better, but I think people really wanted to keep the original kit, so they reverted it. they changed it and they reverted it back, which is kind of neat. So yeah, they have all these different things that are part of it that tells you enhances her physical defense and grants her self-healing for her legacy piece, and that's why I want to get this one. So this is going to be a good one for her. So how did I get my screen so wide on a PC? So there's a PC client, but I'm actually using BlueStacks, and on BlueStacks you can change the screen resolution to different sizes. So this one is a 1080 by 1080 square graphics resolution, and the reason why I like it is that it allows me to I'm sorry, we're in ads, so let me know if you didn't get this. It allows me to just do a wider screen, and it's very helpful for like Battle for Gotham. So yeah, it's in the BlueStacks. So I actually like it this way. It is it's not as fast as a PC client, but it does the job. So I think I should do a whole video on how to use BlueStacks to get your screen wider. Same thing happens with the tablet on a little bit lesser scale. So I have it on the iPad, and it'll stretch the screen like this. But I really like this because it gives you a full view of what's going on in the events and also in the Batcave. You could just kind of watch them walk around all day. So, and I do like that they have different narratives for each of the characters. You're so happy you pulled Constantine for the first time and got him to 5 blue stars? That's nice. I'm glad you got him to 5 blue stars. That's much better than my Constantine, I think. Wait, no. I think I got him to 1 purple. But that's very close. It's like 1 level up. So. Thank you, McShadow. Thank you for the follow. I should move that. It's a little off center. Wait, we modified one of our other scenes to be this one. So not everything is in order. Let's do it. Maybe we can do it up here. Let me adjust that real quick. Let's see. But yeah, thanks for being a first-time chatter and being here, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ohana. If you don't know me, I'm Dr. Iron Chef. We multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube side is Aloha Diz YouTube channel, so you can always catch us there as well. And then we do other games, so we're kind of a variety streamer. So let me see if I can replay that. Is that better up there? It's more centered, but I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the center of the game. That might be the ticket, because right now it's off center from the game. Sorry, I'm using your follow to kind of. There we go. Is that better? I like it better there. So we just have to make adjustments as we go along. Thank you, McShadow. Thank you for understanding. So yeah, so we were invited to the official DC Dark Legion content creator program. We're still waiting for some few things, but they have been gracious enough to invite us to the CC Discord and some other areas. So, and then they changed my name in the game or in the Discord server. I got the shiny name thing, which I thought was pretty cool. That was very nice of them. And it seems to be a great group of people that's there. So yeah, and a few of them are on right now. I see them popping in. There's about 10 of the CCs on the official Discord at this point. Thank you, Tibbs. Let's wait. I didn't even give shout outs. Wait, let's give a shout out to, and we might have to adjust this as well. This will be a good test. So if you're not following Tiberius, make sure you follow. Yeah, I need to recenter this too. And I didn't even give one to Samuel. Okay, I'm gonna recenter this. So this is good. Oh, thank you very much. I have a new friend. You can change your name if you want to, or you can be anonymous. Awesome. Is that you, Mord? Is that you, Mord? Okay, let me change the shoutouts so it's a little bit more centered. And again, we're gonna use Major Samuel's one to hopefully do that. Oh, I have no way to repeat it on here. I'm just gonna have to do it manually. Oh, well, let's do a shout out to Mord. Mord is another content creator. Okay, let's see if that translates to a little bit better centered experience. A little bit off. I'll move it over just squidge, and then we should be good. Sorry, again, we're I take this as testing week. Oh, you have exciting news about the Christmas parade? Tell me. That would be great if you have news. If you have news, that would be great. Like, are you going to be there? That would be great. That would be awesome news. I'm going to give out a shout out to this is I'm just going to say why it's important, but wait, is this? I'm not sure if that's the correct. Okay, so Lube was streaming, and then he messaged me afterwards saying like, "Oh, I didn't know you're on. I would have rated you." And I said, "No, it's not. We don't. I don't expect anything from anybody or whatnot." And then he says, "Next time we'll discuss it and we'll coordinate the rate." So he didn't have to reach out. He's a big time content creator, but I'm so appreciative of friends that are willing to do that kind of stuff. So make sure you follow It's Lube as well. You're gonna be in it? No ways. No ways. Would you? I mean, I'm not sure if you're able to, but would you be able to send like some pictures or video or both? But that's great. Congratulations. Okay. You don't have to say this publicly, but if you wouldn't mind, and again, you don't have to because I know people like to be anonymous. If you want to message me like kind of where you are, so I'd be looking at the area, you don't have to even tell me exactly, but I think that'll be kind of neat to talk about that. But yeah, that's great. Super excited now. We do watch the parade on TV, so we do watch the parade on TV. Oh, behind the horses. Okay, we'll duck. Yeah. So they switch back and forth, right? When they broadcast. Yeah. Oh, it's so good to see you, and thanks for stopping by. It's been a while, but I always we're always. It just brings joy. It just brings joy when you tell us that kind of stuff. So thank you. I'm guessing you're wearing the new uniform, or do you have a special uniform for that? Oh, you're right. Have fun, and enjoy the magic, and enjoy making the magic. uh, no, that's super cool. That's super cool when we hear that kind of stuff. It's easy work. It's very important work. It's very important work. So yeah, you would do it to be in the parade. Yeah, I think we all would. Okay, I gotta do one more of these coordinated assaults before I forget, and then let me join up with some friends here. This is the perfect game for Jason Vinek because he always talks about his super friends, and this is exactly what they are. Oh, look, they're sparring in the back. Yeah, you could kind of just watch this all day because they move around the base, the back cave. This is the living quarters. There's people that are sleeping or just hanging out in their room. I wish I had gotten the other skin. I just wasn't thinking. So, but I like the back to school one. That's here. But yeah, getting back to Lube and other content creators, we have a great community of content creators. We support each other. I'm making new friends in the DC Dark Legion content creator community. They are very much experts in what they do. They're so much more than me. So if you get a chance to check out some of the other content creators, I'm not sure if a lot of them are on Twitch per se. I do see that DC Dark Legion has 450 followers, but I need to find out who's streaming on Twitch. We may be one of the few ones that are streaming on Twitch, and there are a few streamers on YouTube, but again, that doesn't seem to be the norm for the game. There's more YouTube videos. So, the ones I follow, and again, this is not to limit the other ones, is Quantum and Unstable Gamer. Those are the two main ones that I've kind of watched a lot of their videos, although I've watched videos for other people as well. So please check them out as well. We want to support all the content creators um, in both games that we play. So the parade cast to the deep clean. Oh, and you guys basically do the first sweep, I guess. Pun intended. Um, okay, I think we got everything that we need here, and then 20 minutes to event reset. Then we'll go through that, and then yeah, we'll be able to the second one, which is the champions one. So we'll kind of take a look at that. I might, I am very tempted to upgrade Supergirl's legacy piece, not Superboy. What do I need to do? I have one blue star. If I were to upgrade, do I need to take it to, what do I need to take it up to? 3? We gain 25% attack and HP at 25%. We do have enough to upgrade it to. And technically, once we do the Supreme Commander, we'll have enough for 3, but I do want to save some. Oh, here we go. So I'm not sure exactly how this worked. This is the search and gather one. They have 3 people in here right now. They're searching at 90% efficiency. If I join, I do have a ship out. Shucks. I'll just send this one. So the time went down to 26 minutes because now we're, instead of 900% speed, we're at 1600. So I added on an additional 700% speed. And if other people join in, or if I put in a different squad with a higher power, it'll increase the speed. So what I don't quite get is that I have to kind of watch this because to pull the chest, um, you have to kind of be right on top of it because there's only 10 of the 10 players from your league can pull it. So, but these pop up every once in a while in the city. Let's see if there's any other targets I can raid. I might be at my 3 limit. Yeah, this one is a little bit too powerful for me to infiltrate. Let's see if there's another one. Wow, is pretty powerful. Yep, that's too powerful. Yeah, I think those are, oops. Well, I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Let's just see what they have in store. But well, I don't think I can get it. Oh, it's just, see, this Nightwing is going to kill me. It's going to kill my crypto. Unless I can survive. He must have a ton of research. Yeah, here. He's at 130 here. I'm only at 99. That's where all the power is coming from. Although it's like 20, well, 15 million or 1.5 million. Well, we get 3 a day. It's not like we're going to lose out anything. 41% bonus. If my crypto can, nope, see, took him down. So I only have 2 characters coming through. Yeah, Superman fell, so I don't think I'm going to survive. Yep. But it was a lot closer than I thought it would be. A lot closer than I thought it would be. Oh, Mort is on a 3 stream streak, which is pretty impressive because I'm all over the place on my streams. All over the place. And it's Veterans Day, so that's why I'm streaming right now. All right, we can do some of these infiltrations. Let's play some more music. I didn't realize we were on for like 2 hours, and I don't know how much music I have. I'm guessing I have less than 2 hours. Okay. I have an echo. Okay, is that any better? I'm sorry, Machado. I'm going to see if that works. I turned off a couple of microphone sources. Let's transition. Does that make it any better? Nope, no better. Where is, see, I have, like I mentioned this, I'm going to just delete this source. Good now, okay. I'm going to delete this extra source. I'll leave Dr. Mom's source up, but I'm guessing it's the other source that has it. And I can't see it on the meter, so I never know if it's there or not. But thank you. Hey, Welsh Warlock. Good to see you. And thank you for, I mean, she's not here, but thank you for always saying very nice things to Scribbler. I mean, I think it's super cool that you do that. That's very kind of you. So it's appreciated by us. The rest of the Warp Drive 5. I think it's very kind. So good to see you. Yeah, good to see you as well. I'm guessing she's working on something today because I haven't seen her on anyone's stream, which makes sense because not everybody gets, well, she's independent, so not everyone's gonna, first of all, be off for Veterans Day because it's a federal holiday, but two, I guess she doesn't really have holidays. It's just another Tuesday. Okay, we're down to 7 minutes. We're down to 7 minutes, and it is up to 3,600. So we did get some more time. Hi, Dr. Juby. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Dr. Juby, I know you're really good at this, but I had to turn off stickers. Did I tell you? I don't think I told you. We have been invited to the official content creator program for DC Dark Legion, and there's certain things I need to turn off to be part of the to be in compliance with all the things that they need to do, which includes some of the stickers, and I haven't been able to modify it. So I'm sorry. Yeah, no stickers for today, and it's still active, so you might be able to play it, but it's not going to show up on screen. So I apologize. Just in case you were tempted to do something like that, because you're always very kind to contribute to people's streams. Well, it's nice to see you. I haven't talked to you a long time either. I wish I could stream during the day. This is like a thing where people are able to come in, because when I stream, usually it's like so much later at night that everyone's kind of sleeping. But I'm glad to see you, Juby. Dr. Juby is like, well, besides Dr. Mom, is like my favorite doctor. In-game famous Dr. Juby. Yeah, Rusty Halo. Yeah, you too. Everybody. It's so much different. I woke up late because I was up late for some reason. I was just having a hard time. Oh, I know why I was up late. Because I was waiting for the other game that we played, Maintenance, to get out of maintenance. Just to check it out. And then I heard all kinds of stuff. So I was up a little bit later than normal, because I think maintenance started for us midnight and it ran for 2 hours. So yeah, 2 a.m. Hi, Moopsie. I gotta figure out if that's part of what I gotta do as well. Let's turn those off. That is, what is that? Is that viewer attack? Well, it is stickers. Oh, I know why I turned off. I turn off sound alerts. Sound alerts I might have to leave off. Sorry, stickers is active. But, sorry, I might have to turn those off too. Shucks, I don't want to have to do that, but I gotta modify everything. We're still in testing phase. This whole week is about testing with the new content creator program. And so I apologize. So even like our overlays, all the stuff, the sound alerts, we're gonna have to modify, which is interesting because I want to keep it for when we stream other games, but then modify it for DC Dark Legion. So you're your favorite as well. You're your favorite doctor as well. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't doubt that you are your favorite doctor as well. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's positive self-image. So, normal maintenance? Yeah, normal maintenance. I will tell you, one of the nice things is that this game also had maintenance at the same time. But maintenance was, I think it was a hotfix. So they did the maintenance without having to take the game down, the mid-month patch. They didn't have to take it down. They just did a hotfix, and then I'm not sure if we had to reload or something, but it seemed to work as well. Scribblers talked about this a little bit. The maintenance might normally run like half an hour if they do a month update. Although the last go around was a little bit longer because they had some additional issues, but it's been half an hour for the maintenance. So, and again, I don't know how this grab tab thing works. I apologize. I'm gonna have to take that off. So a lot of things to fix with the stream as well. But I'm glad you guys are all here. It's good to see all of you, especially on Veterans Day. We are very thankful for our veterans here in the United States that protect our freedoms, not only just within our borders, but outside as well. So do appreciate all of our veterans. My dad was Air Force airman. I guess he was an airman. I don't know what class, but served in the Korean conflict, Korean War. I don't know where he was stationed. I think he was stationed, on the mainland for, well, he might have been stationed in Japan for part of it. I've seen like pictures of him in Japan in his uniform, Air Force uniform. He was supposed to be a paratrooper. I think he got trained for it, but I don't know if he actually had to jump out of the planes during the time. So, lest we forget, yeah. So, very thankful for all of our veterans out there, especially those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. So, we get to honor them on this day, and we're very, very fortunate. And yeah, it's my dad has since passed. It's been 23 years since he passed. But Veterans Day is always a neat thing. At school, we used to celebrate our veterans. So we get to put his picture up on our kids' door. So Pinky and brother at times have put their grandfathers a picture in his U.S. Air Force uniform. So it's kind of a neat thing. We try to remember our veterans. I'm no longer at school level, so it's a little different. Here we go. We get the collection. But yeah, it used to be a thing that was an important thing during Veterans Day. And we did assemblies. We brought in some of our local veterans, some of our family members who are veterans. I grew up in an area, like my high school, very unique to Hawaii. We had the highest military population in the state. So a lot of my friends were military dependents for the Marine Corps. And it always used to be funny because Marine Corps is a little bit smaller branch of the United States military. And they would come and go, right? So they would be stationed here for 3, maybe 4 years, and then they'll move on to someplace else. And it'll be so funny. Like someone will come in and they talk about like someone that they knew at another deployment, another station. And then maybe like a year or two later, that person shows up. So we kind of knew the background of people as they're arriving at our school, just because other people had been there. And sometimes it wasn't always the best thing. So people came in with a little bit of a reputation. But that was one of the neat things is I always felt that I got the best of both worlds, that you had military dependents at our school that have been traveling around the world that could share those aspects, but also we're living in Hawaii, which is one of the most diverse places in the United States as well. So I always felt it was a great opportunity to learn from others about their adventures being military dependents, but also get to value the culture that we have here in Hawaii. So kind of a neat thing. I very much am appreciative of our United States military. I always like going on base too, because we go over to my friend's house and we just hang out on base. All right, we're 6 minutes away from event reset. We'll do a few more things before then, and then we'll continue Supreme Commander. There's a link here. We have a few friends that have already joined 423, server 423. If you wanted to join up with them, play DC Dark Legion, there's that link. It's not the same promotion as Scribbler was running, where they paid her a certain amount per people signing up, but it is something where I get some in-game rewards. So I'll get some additional anvils to pull for champions. All right. Okay, we got that running. Got the bass going. I'm going to take a quick bio break because it's been about, we've been on for 2 hours, and get something else to eat. So, oh shucks, I don't have Sharky set up. Well, I don't have Sharky AI set up. Maybe that's what it is. I do have Sharky. You want to see what Sharky looks like right now? This is what it looks like right now. We're on DJ's channel. That's what it kind of looks like right now. Well, I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, let's switch him to regular Sharky. 1 second. Loading. Oh, we have the backgrounds together. We have the background. Let's go to green screen. There we go. And then he's right in front of me. So I'm going to turn off my camera. Enjoy the music. I will be right back in a short bit. Okay, I'll leave Sharky up for a little bit. I'm eating pizza. It's what is it? $8 or $7 pizza. So not Hawaiian pizza. I'm okay with eating pineapple pizza, which is not Hawaiian. This is a Canadian pizza. Let me get that very clear. Made in Canada. But I don't mind. I don't mind. No, it's not that. It's another company. Okay, so happy Flaming Moe's Day. Sorry, I just read that right now. Chubby. No, we usually go. I mean, there's Costco. So, but we have like frozen pizza from like Sam's. All right, event reset is now upon us. So let's get to some of the different Supreme Commanders one. Oh, and they started the bat train. So this one is run every day. It's about 4 hours of runtime. No one has boarded yet. And we usually pick slot number 2. So I'll be the first one to get on board. We'll send our most powerful ones. And then my power went down. Why did my power go down? Then you can also refresh the cargo. So I'm going to be nice and refresh the cargo for everybody. So increases the rewards. You see there's 3 anvils here. This is, to me, the one that makes the most sense to get because it allows you to pull champions. I refreshed it, lost it. So refresh it again. See, like our Express Guardian has the most right now. Look at that. There's 4 and 2. So that's actually a really good thing. I'm sure someone will claim the top spot. That's why I usually stay in the second one. That's actually a nice haul. These are additional source gains from doing some of the paid part of it. Oh, look at this. There's balloons. What's the balloons for? The Joker's Jumble. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Joker's Playhouse. Lovely renovation, don't you think? No, there's no point running. The doors are locked, but you're in no danger. We're here for fun. I've hidden colorful balls around the theater. See if you can find them. Simple, right? There could be a prize inside or a trick. A booby prize, shall we say. Or nothing too bad. Hee. Okay. So, you made a smoked Hawaiian pizza. Made one on YouTube. Oh, you have a YouTube channel, Archer? We will definitely follow you there as well. Rusty Halo says, I eat healthy salmon and veggies. Pizza sounds way better. Actually, the salmon sounds good. The pizza was just what we had left over. And I can grab quickly. I didn't even warm it up. I just ate it cold. Well, I'll get started, or I'll electrify the floor, or I'll electrify the floor. And I promise you'll hop to it then. Ha ha ha. Commander, I'm in. Joker's rigged the laughing gas bomb to go off at the end of the game. I need time to defuse it. I need you to keep this game going as long as you can. When everyone's safe, I can deal with the Joker. Okay. Put the balls in place and the Joker will tell you if you got the order right. Oh, interesting. So I click on this one. Click on this one. Click on this one. Oh, I got them all right. Of course, that was the tutorial. Oh, I see. So I don't have any more for today. Oh, I'm sorry that you lost your daughter, Archer. No ways. I'm so sorry. That must be one of the most difficult thing. So, well, if there anything that we could do for you, Archer, don't hesitate to ask us. I'm sorry about that. Do you talk about on your channel? But I definitely will go look through the videos. But yeah, we're always here. We're always here. We support one another in the community. Yeah, nothing worse. A few years ago, slow but sure progress. The challenge is just you're cooking, smoking food. Well, we'll definitely watch, and we'll remember your daughter together. And I'm sure there's no words I can say to make it any better, and it will never be better. But we're always here for you. Kind of hard to play the game after that. Sorry. We just want the best for you. Let's see. So we can do this. I have no idea how this works. Like, you just get to pick 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all of these are wrong. Oh, interesting. Interesting mechanic. This looks a lot like the mobile Final Fantasy game you played a years ago. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Oh, they made it harder. There's 5 now. But I guess I got a double chance with these two. We'll keep the ones that are on top. Okay, those are correct. So basically, it's just switching these two. Oh, I ran out of... for science, right? Let's do... Sometimes they have like a bundle. So these are the daily ones, and you can see the percentages. This is if you wanted to purchase one. We do have some coins. Let's just do this. There's 45. So $5 for that. So let's put this here. There we go. Okay, 120 tickets on this one. Let's just, it's like very colorful. Oh, I only got one. Okay, let's see. We'll do red, blue. Hey, I got it. I like when they have both of these, that you have a higher percentage of getting at least one. Okay, let's see if we got anything. Oh, nothing. Okay, so at least we know that these two are here. So actually this might work out well. So it's a matter of which ones... It's either right or wrong. Nope. Okay. There we go. And we get more of the... There we go. try to mix it up a little bit. Only one. Oh, shucks. If I get two, then at least it's 2 tries. But if it's 3, then... There we go. There we go. Oh, it's 5 now. Are you kidding me? None of them. Okay, so let's place... I got 2. Okay, so the first slot has to be a green because there's not that... Oh, okay. Well, actually this works out well. Then there's a yellow. And there's... Okay, so within 3 tries you can figure it out. I mean, this is all random. Okay, at least I got those 2, so... There you go. And I'm out of love. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it went back down to 4. So this one, you can get Mythic Champion Shards, which is always good. Discounted Anvils, which is always good. Okay. There's things to get. And then, oh, none of the Afterburners are discounted, but still might be a good deal. Oh, nice. 5-star. Those are all just collector's items. All right, so we're going to do Supreme Commander. This is the main event for the week. It came in 10th. That's good. So this one is champion training. So we're going to either star up our champions or evolve our legacy pieces or use anvils. So let's see what we can do. Well, we have the Flash, which we just got the shards for, so we'll get up to 2 stars here. 2 red stars. It gives us about half the points we need, or third points we need, and then spend mechanism. I wonder if we need to tier up Supergirls. Legacy piece. Let's do that. It's 1. Well, 4 more stars to level up. I can only do 2 or 3 actually. Was that no? Which one? No, it's a DC game, so it's not. I need 4. I only got 3. Maybe we'll wait until later on and we'll make a decision. Okay, which champions can I tier up? I'm sure I have a few. Aquaman. We can do Aquaman. There we go. Harley Quinn. Let's do that. That'll be 4 blue stars. I'll up to 90,000. Let's see. Oh, Atom. The Atom. This is what you must be thinking of, I'm guessing. Blue and white. I do have some of these I could tear up, but let's see what else. Well, what is our champion for today? We'll look at that. So we have Combat Cycle. Oh, it is Quinn and Dark Metal Wonder Woman. It's a good thing we teared up Harley Quinn. We have a few more points to score. Let's see. I don't think we have any shards. These are all the Mythic Plus champions, so we're not gonna have additional shards. Let's do some crazy stuff. We'll get the additional anvils from the store, and then let's do some pulls. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at that. So glad you mentioned it. All right, yeah, let's do some pulls. Let's see if we can get Starfire. There's one more in between, but we do have 145. So if we can get another draw of Starfire, then we could level her up. Nope. Okay, so there's a pity system here. So you'll see within 17 draws, or 50 total, you're guaranteed a mythic champion. It could be Starfire, or it could be some of the champions that are kind of higher odds. So it could be Arsenal, Poison Ivy, or the Penguin. But after 3 of the, if you get a legacy piece or another regular mythic champion, if you don't get Starfire, on the 4th one, you'll get it. So if you times 50 times 4, total of 200 anvils, you're guaranteed, which are these things over here, you're guaranteed to get your Starfire. But hopefully it's less than half of that. I think the average is about 100, to tell you the truth. Around there. So we didn't get it because it went to 7. But then this time we're guaranteed a Mystic, and it doesn't have to be Starfire again. Okay, so we're guaranteed, so we're going to pull it and see what we get. Oh, Arsenal. And then we got our bonus shards, the first 6 pulls, so we get bonus shards. Okay. So we could, yeah, let's try it. All we have to do is pull 50 and we'll guarantee getting Starfire. Or 47 draws. Nothing there. So 37 draws now. So you can tell if the screen turns red like this, that we got Starfire. So there we go. Very nice. So we got 40 shards. So perfect. So we can go back over here, and if we wanted to upgrade her, we could. But let's check on our Supreme Commander points, because pulling the anvils might have actually gotten us enough points. So 1, 2, and we're ranked 3rd today. So we'll get the Magic Eyes, which can be used to upgrade legacy pieces. Okay, claiming all of these. Yep, looks like we got all of them. So we're done for the event. We can spend more to rank higher, but as of right now, we're not going to worry about that. So day 2, we're currently in 3rd. Overall points, we're still in 10th place. Or wait, maybe not. And we did win our league duel from yesterday. Well, my ranking is 5. So overall, day 2, I'm 3rd. Day 1, I was 10th. But overall, I'm ranked 5. Which gives me... this 12 of the Magic Eyes, which we're after. So very good. So I think we're done for all of this. Do appreciate you stopping by. Our good friend Tiberius is on, so we're gonna do a raid out to him, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for joining us. It is DC Dark Legion. We are going to be streaming more and doing some more videos. I think I have a video planned for tomorrow, and that'll be on the YouTube channel. Although I wonder if we should release it here too on Twitch. But we'll see how that. We'll see if that works. We'll see if that works. But yeah, let's raid on out to Tibbs. Again, thank you for being here. And then we will be on later on in the week, I think, doing more content. But yeah, say hi to our buddy Tibbs. I don't get a chance to raid into him very often. So this is going to be a new thing. It's going to be a new thing. Yeah, take care of yourself, Rusty. Do appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for downloading the game. We'll have we'll try to get onto that server as well, so we can all join together. We'll see you real soon. Hui ho.